Recording? Okay. Well, first off, I just want to say thank you all for joining me for this speech. I know this is very short notice, but I just want to say thank you all. I think you all have done just a really fantastic job. Just going through this entire course. You're spending anywhere from 3 to 4 years of your life just working on towards your ministry degree, and life really is like a climb. We are going up the mountain, you know. It's that inclination of going upwards that makes it a little bit of a harder challenge for us all, but it's worth it in the end. The only advice I really would have to offer in terms of moving on in your next stage of life is be strong and keep the faith. Be strong in that you're always going to hear people telling you, like, oh, this is the wrong choice. Oh, you're moving in a wrong direction. But if you know that you're moving in a direction that's pleasing to the Lord, then you're moving in the right direction. Keep the faith. Keep the faith strong. Keep yourself just wired in to God. Keep everything that you guys are currently doing and keep moving forward. One of the biggest things that I remember, this is like the advice that I got from one of my mentors, and it was the stages of being a leader. It was the 3 steps that you really have once you reach the top of that mountain. It's the realist, the optimist, and the dreamer. Oh wait, sorry, that was mistaken. I got them all mixed up now. It was the dreamer / optimist, the realist, and the pessimist. The pessimist is always going to tell you, oh, you can't do that. The realist is going to keep the dream that you gave to that pessimist in check. And the optimist is going to give you that dream. Start with your optimist, then move towards the pessimist, and then finally the realist. Move in that particular order in order to fully grasp what it means to get your idea across to whatever organization you're in. Start with your dream, start with the vision, start with what God has put on your mind. And then once you fully form that idea, move towards the pessimist. The pessimist is always going to tell you, like, oh, you can't do that. That's not possible. But push forward, see what that person is thinking, and ultimately come to a nice kind of compromise where your idea is still getting across, but it's not as, say, big or grand. Just to where you're able to get to the minutia of that detail, of that problem. Problem? Why am I saying problem? What I mean is get to the minutia of that plan, where it still gets your basic point across. Then finally, pass the idea to the realist, who will tell you that is not possible, but if we were to do it this way, we could still stick within our budget. Because let's face it, any ministry or organization you're in, you're always going to be given a budget. You know, I mean, I could dream about doing the biggest, like, bounce house extravaganza ever, but if my budget only allows for 2 bounce houses, then that's probably not going to be able to do like the biggest extravaganza ever, but at least I'm still able to get that point across and still able to make it affordable for my organization. So as you guys move on to this next stage in life, keep pushing forward. Remember to be your optimist, but also have a realist and a pessimist. Because that way, you'll always keep yourself in check, and you'll always be able to keep moving forward and still be able to get the basic idea across. Honestly, I still remember when this room was 15. Now we're at what? 30 going onward? We're starting to get there. I wish you guys all the best of luck. And I hope that you keep God at the forefront of all your ideas and all that you do. Thank you.